Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Mr. Perfection. The reason why I call myself Mr. Perfection because I feel like I'm the perfect man. Like, I feel like I'm what a man is supposed to be in the sense of providing for a female, for a woman. Now, it doesn't matter to me, if y'all don't know me, and like for all my subscribers, thank y'all for subscribing. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. With me, the type of woman that I want in my life is she has to be 160 pounds and under. If y'all look at me, y'all see that I'm in the gym. I try to stay healthy. I just don't see why I should want a woman that's bigger than me. I'm 200 pounds. I weigh 200 pounds, and some days I might be like one. So my weight fluctuates from like 195 to 200. I've never been over 200 since I've been this age. Since I've been damn near 60 years old, I've not been over 200. And so I try to keep my weight within 200 to 1. So I just feel like no woman, and I'm 5'7", I'm short. So I feel that no woman 5'8" and under should be over 160 pounds. If you're over 160 pounds as a woman, you're too big. You're big. So I just don't feel like I have to date a woman with a big stomach, flooper, and flabby arms. I just don't think that I have to date that. I don't want to date that. That's not attractive to me. Just like women see me and they be like, you're too short. That's not attractive to them. I get it. Women come up to me all the time and say, hey, you're a nice man, but you're just short. And I take it like, all right, cool, I get it, because women want tall men. And then some women say you're too old. You're a nice guy, but you're my daddy age. I get it. And some women come up to me and say, hey man, you're a nice guy, man, but you're just ugly. You just don't have the look I want. And I get it. So why is it that when a man has a preference, it's a problem? I mean, when I go on dating sites, I go on a lot of dating sites, man. You might see my picture on Facebook dating. You might see my picture on what's the other one? Black. You might see my picture on POF. Like, you might see me on a lot of dating sites. Cupid, a lot of them. And I'm on some freaky dating sites too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a freak. But and I always get women, big women, like overweight women that always want that's in my DM, and I say, hey man, you're a little too big for me. And they get, oh, fuck you, you ugly ass nigga, you ugly, you so ugly, oh, you ugly, oh my God, you're ugly. And I just be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. But I just feel like a man should have a preference too. I have a home, I pay my own bills, I have 3 vehicles. I don't ask women for money. So I feel like I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate I'm not desperate for a place to live. I'm not desperate to drive your car. I'm not desperate for you to give me no money. So I just feel like I should be able to have a preference too. That makes me happy. That makes my dick hard. So when I see you, I want to just grab you and caress you and make love to you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just mercy fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm mercy fucking this woman. Like, cause, she's, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of men mercy fuck women because they ain't got nowhere to live. So they mercy fucking her. They don't have no car, so they need to drive a car. So they mercy fucking her. And I don't have to do that. Now the preference in my women is like, I don't specifically say I want a younger woman. I want a woman 19, 20. No, that's not what I'm saying. I do the age gap relationship video because majority of women that I meet, and another thing too, I'd rather date a broke, homeless woman than a woman that has something. Because when I'm dating a woman and she got her own home, a lot of women feel like you're obligated to help them pay their bills. And I tell them, I got bills in my house. I got my own bills to pay. I help you time to time, but you can't put in your schedule, well, Malik's gonna pay this bill. Malik, no, I'm not doing that shit. I got my own shit going on. So that's one reason why I really don't date women that got their own place. Like, I don't date them. Now, I fuck them, but I don't date them. We cool, we can go out and chill, but as far as commit myself to that woman, I can't, because I don't know what you got going on at your house. You might have baby daddy come over there. You might have, niggas coming over your house at 2, 3 in the morning. I don't know nothing about that shit. So I just don't really date women that got their own place. So a lot of women that I date be broke women or homeless women. Women that ain't got no place to live, or they broke. They ain't got no money. And I prefer dating a woman like that, because with that, you can help a woman. Women are more appreciative if you help them establish things. Now, like some people say, yeah, once you get on the feet, she leave you. Hey, that's just the benefits of, that just come with the game, bro. Like when I date a broke homeless woman, right? And she says, hey, I ain't got nowhere to live. I come stay with you for a while. First of all, she gotta be 160 and under. Secondly, she gotta be clean. And thirdly, man, she has to be of age. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, I give instructions of what I want out of this situation. And these are the instructions. No men in my house. You have to clean up. Occasionally cook. I cook. I ain't tripping. But and you gotta let me eat your ass and your pussy. That's it. You gotta let me eat your ass and let me eat your pussy. That's it. Those are that's the agreement that we have to come to. If you don't want, you ain't with the shit, then hey, I'm not forcing you to live here. So now once you come here and you agree to that and you come here, we get together and we talk about what days are you available for me to eat your ass and your pussy. And you say, hell, well, you eat my ass and my pussy Tuesday. All right, cool. So we know once a week on Tuesdays, I eat your ass and your pussy, right? Right. That's the agreement. So that's where we go. And then also, too, the agreement is you don't have to pay no bills. You don't pay no bills here. So now your thing is to get a job, go to school, save your money so you can get up out of here. Because if you don't want me eating your ass and pussy, then you're going to hurry up and get 2, 3 jobs so you can get your money and get the fuck up out this old ugly ass nigga house, right? But that's not what a lot of these women do. They get here, they don't want to work. They don't want to do shit. All they want to do is buy weed. And also, too, if you smoke weed, I'll provide you weed, man. I got little homies that sell weed all day. I can get you a couple ounces and let you rock out. I pay for your weed. Like, whenever a woman stay with me, she don't need anything. She don't have to worry about nothing. If she ain't got the money to buy hygiene products, I'll buy her hygiene products. If she ain't got no money to buy no clothes, I'll buy her clothes. I had one woman came in here and had nothing. I had to go buy her hygiene products, underwear, bras, pads, toothpaste, toothbrush, everything. She had nothing. Nothing. And then once she got here, she didn't want to work. She stayed here 3 months. She didn't want to work. For 3 months, she didn't want to work. She didn't want to do shit but smoke weed and fart and scratch her ass. So I was like, yo, after like around the 3rd month, I said, yo, what you got going on? What you trying to do? And how I had to get her out of here was she had a dude come over here that she had met off a chat line. And I offer a dating site. And he called herself, he coming over here to smoke weed with her. I said, yo, why you can't go over his house and smoke weed? So she goes, well, he lived with his friend. I said, exactly. I said, this is the thing with y'all. Y'all young bitches always go grab the brokest niggas. Why would you go on a dating site and meet a man that don't got nowhere to live and invite him to a place that's not even yours, that you ain't got nowhere to live? So this is the mindset of them, but of a lot of them. So I had to explain this to her, and she was like, yeah, you're right. Like, and I do believe that a lot of these young women, they don't know that, like, they're that stupid. Like, they really are that stupid. And I think that's why a lot of them get caught up in the shit they get caught up in, because they that stupid. So as a man, I'm trying to teach you. I'm trying to help her. I'm trying to mold her into a woman that thinks, a woman that you know what I'm saying, that thinks better. But in the process of that, she I guess the guy that I said something to her about. So I guess he got a room, and so they going out. She going, leaving, going to fuck him, and she ended up getting pregnant. So so around the third month, that's when she told me she was pregnant. But she tried to say she tried to put it like it was mine. But I know it wasn't mine because I can't have kids. So I'm saying, and also too, I know for a fact that whenever I fuck a woman, I wear rubber and my pull out. But anyway, so she was like, well, she was just gonna leave, and so she left to go stay in a hotel with this guy. So that's where this was like it's been like maybe 3 years ago, 3-4 years ago, and after I quit fucking with a female, I block you on IG, I block you on Facebook, I blah. I don't do the turn the curve shit. I'm done. And so, that's that. But you don't have to be a younger woman, man. It could be an older woman, but like I said, I date older women, but it's just that I'm not going to be committed into a relationship with an older woman because they had kids too. I was talking to an older woman. She was like 47 and had a nice body. She was in the gym and everything, man. She had 2 boys, and both of them was in high school, and she wanted me to be a mentor to these teenage boys, and it's like, I can't. These boys are teenagers. Ain't nothing I can tell them. They ain't trying to hit me, and on top of that, they looking at me like, man, who the fuck this nigga is, man? I got a daddy. They had a dad. They got a dad. But yeah.